Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm bringing you 2 3-star replays from the Bad Lodge attacking the Black Lodge. It's just a friendly scrimmage clan made by Pinworms. This is just a clan, just to war the Black Lodge. And I really enjoyed it because I got to do 2 amazing attacks on some really good bases. So I did use 2 wizards on that funnel, which was really overkill, but I just need to get down that elixir storage ASAP, because that really could have taken up maybe a few more seconds in this attack, and this attack did come down to the last few seconds. So the Arch Queen is going to go around taking some of the trash, and that is one of the disadvantages of this strategy. There's a lot of trash kind of down here, and that is going to just take up 10-20 seconds, which is really annoying. But the amount of worth I'm going to get out of it, like 3 defenses for now, and then we use 2 on the loons, then I'm going to be able to get that bow, and the bows can do a lot of damage on those hogs, so getting that bow really is helpful. So at the moment we've already got a third of the base. Now I do use some wall breakers, and that is just to break into that expo compartment. But then I'll send my kill squad from the opposite side, as you can see, kind of deployed now. So I deploy that, and the Arch Queen is shooting the Golem already, and I need to make sure that the Golem kind of stays alive for some of it. And also that jump is kind of connected into that BK compartment, which is really what I want, because that has some defenses there, and that is when I'll be deploying the hogs. So having those defenses shooting the kill squad really is going to help out. So now all those kind of point defense is kind of shooting inwards into the BK, and the BK has enough health to survive. I use this ability, and then I start deploying my hogs 3 at a time, and I do use 4 on that mortar. I'm going to use that here there just because of that, that BK is going to die soon, and then that cannon is kind of shooting inwards on those hogs, and I do not want them to die. I need to take down that boat and get that double giant bomb, right? This was the second attack, by the way. I knew where all the traps were, and that really did help me execute this attack correctly. So the rest of the hogs were deployed on that right, if you didn't see, and only a few defenses left, and they're going to be gone. Now this last heal, I didn't really seem to use. I could have used it on that Tesla, because that did take out maybe 2-3 hogs. Apart from that, I have a few hogs left, and usually, everything's going to go around, destroy everything, and, I didn't use that giant in the end. I was going to use that to tank for maybe some Wiz Tower or whatever, but that didn't happen. I just ended up forgetting about it. So I used this, like a Suicide Barbarian King on this attack, and I actually was meant to deploy 2 wizards on that storage, because as you can see, the BK is going to have to take a hit now, and even though that's 2 hits, that's like some time, and the BK does nearly die on the Arch Queen there. It just come down to the, that is really lucky. But I did get 2 defenses as well, and also I didn't get the full CC. Now I was planning that maybe he had probably a dragon and 2 loons. This was the first attack, so I had really no idea. I just kind of guessed the traps and guessed what's in the CC. But he did have a giant, then 2 loons that came out of the CC, and that just forced me now, because I can't have that loon go on to the queen, because that, but a balloon can one-shot a queen. Well, that is what I thought. It seems now I think that you need 2 loon drops, but just to be on the safe side, I wasn't absolutely sure, so I did have to use both of them. Either way, at the end I still had my Arch Queen with some health, just because my healers basically brought it back to full health, and all the point defense was then on my 2 golems. So use this wizard there, that's just a help funnel, and that doesn't actually die, and that actually goes in and helps her. That is really helpful. So they see that cannon went in there. I wasn't sure it was going to go for the cannon or the wizard, but luckily it went for the Arch Queen, which really did find in my favour. So now I'm just going to use that funnel. There is quite a lot of trash up there, so I had to use 2 wizards and then have 1 wizard left for clean up. Now I like using a rage on my kill squad, just because I don't really need all the heal spells at this point. I only ended up using 3 spells on this attack as well, and it was my first attack. So that loon's going to do quite a bit of damage on that golem, but then it goes in. I did actually think this base had a double giant bomb and 2 singles, because that is kind of seems what's popular nowadays. But then I did find out that he had 2 double giant bombs, and I pretty much got both of them with my kill squad, and then 2 hogs, which I will send it from north, because obviously in the core there, looks a bit strange, there has to be a double giant bomb. So now I am going to be deploying the rest of my hogs from bottom, and at this point I pretty much have the base sorted. Some wizards from the left side and bottom are going to be cleaning some stuff up. And then I've deployed that heal there just because there's that expo and that that wizard tower and that Tesla and even that arch tower. You know, there's still quite a lot of defenses, and I could have taken out 5-6 of my hogs. But apart from that, I got a 3-star. Thank you for tuning in, guys. And until next time, keep it clashy.